And welcome to my live. If you're just joining me, well, you must not be on TikTok because I am live on TikTok already. Sorry for the mess in this kitchen. I'm going to cut up some watermelon and I'm going to make some spaghetti. I went to the pool earlier. That's why I'm wearing this swimsuit. So people know I ain't lying. I ain't the Lion King. All right, enough talk. I don't even think I have the proper containers for this. Ow, fuck, I just got a splinter. Why was his name Splinter? Did they ever explain that? I'm going to try with the serrated knife first. Let's just see. Serrated. My name is Serrated. I keep thinking of names for kids. I'm going to give it a shot and I'll keep you posted. Much love and respect. Good, Sonny. You know what? It's going to be so good for your self-esteem because when you do something that you're afraid of doing, it's just so empowering. It's like, wow, I'm not getting controlled by my fear. My fear is a bully. Okay, that's not going to work. I hope you didn't see that. Oh my God, these knives aren't very sharp. I need my boyfriend. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. But I'm very proud of you. I don't know you, but I'm so proud of you. Mr. Sunny. What it do, Miss Little? What's on the menu? Hi, John David Alanis Morissette. I'm so excited that you've joined. Today on the menu, we have watermelon because it's summer, hence the swimsuit, and spaghetti because I keep thinking I'll make spaghetti and then I don't make it and I want spaghetti. So here's some names I've come up with for my kids. Uh-oh. Zachary, my neighbor boyfriend, and I were watching Beverly Hills Cop. I think the first one. First or second one. I don't remember which one it was. But Axel Foley's like, what am I going to do with my daughters, my twins, Unique and Monique? And so we're like, all right, if we have twins, we're going to name them Unique and Monique. But then I heard this word yesterday that I was like, that'd be a cool name. I forget what it was. What was it? It started with a P. It wasn't persimmon. It could have been precipice. I think it was precipice. Precipice! Oh, no, it was precision. Precision. Yeah. What do you guys think about that for a girl's name? Precision. It's great, right? Hi, CL Smooth. The Little Heads are back. Hi, Jomo. Happy to have you back. Oofa. Sounds fruitful. LOL. Oofda. So yeah, the name Precision. Say Precision quit being a princess and process this permission slip. And then another name that I want for a girl is Dranja. You guys can steal that if you want. And you might say, why Dranja? What is a Dranja? Stranger Dranja? No. It's that when someone says hi to her, say, hi, Dranja. Oh, the apron. You're right, Jomo. Oh, my God. Was I born yesterday? Oh, dude, you guys. First of all, I want to apologize for not being on here on Tuesday. I just wasn't up to it. I got in my bag a little bit again, and I couldn't do it. So, but I'm back now. What was my point? I thought about this apron, the Dexter apron, which reminded me of neighbor boyfriend Zachary wearing it. And then I thought about the video I made of him in it. We were making this cottage cheese cake that you put in the microwave. You blend cottage cheese, an egg, unsweetened cocoa powder, sugar of your choice, and what else? Chocolate chips. And it is so good. I took a video of me trying it for the first time, so you'll see like how like my reaction. I'm like shook at how good it was. So we made that again, and it was so tasty. Then we get the PB2 powder. I made up a song about PB2. If you want to hear it, it goes PB2, PB2, PB2. Anybody ever use PB2? Anyway, I'm all over the place. I'm so hungry. Okay. This is hot. Okay. You gotta see how I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it like this. It looks wild. But this is my method. Fato Loco joined. Hello. How old are you? You look so young, but sound older. Why is that so funny to me? Well, if you're new here, Carrie Reen 6, I am 19 years old. No, I'm old. That's why I sound old, but I've never been told I sound much old. How old do I sound? I sound old. That is so funny. I'm not denying it, but I just don't know what old sounds like. I'm a millennial, so we're different. We age different. Okay. Oh, hey, hello, Christine Little. I'm on your live. Hello, Cupertino. Welcome. Good to see you. You know what, on these lives, if you're new here, this is like, I know people who come on here. Like there's regular, we know each other. They know each other. We're all friends. All right. Okay. So welcome. You look young though. What? How old do I sound? What does sounding old sound like? How old are you? And how old do you think I am? What if what you thought I was is way older than what I was? All right. Christine and Whitney Gilbert for your daughter's name. Christine and Whitney Gilbert. That'd be confusing because the character's name is Whitney. I'm Christine. I don't have anything to do with the show. I look like the actress Jasmine Guy, allegedly, which is something I've never heard before. So it just wouldn't be consistent. Like if I named one Whitney and one Gilbert, if it was a boy combo, boy girl, that would make sense. You see what I'm saying? Cupertino says, what's happening, everyone else? See, it's just polite all here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you look like her. I've never heard that before in my life. Get a melon baller and freeze some of the watermelon. Do I look like Bill Gates? Huh? Not to be rude, but I can't afford a watermelon. Oh, I just did that. Oh, well, too late. Okay, you don't sound all that. All you sound perfect and look young for every man's dream. What? Every man's dream. That's a lot of responsibility. Every man? Damn. What up, Coop? Don David, Alana says to Cupertino. We're the coolest people on the internet. That's true. JDA, how are you, my guy? How's life? This cracks me up. All right, so this is a watermelon. I'm sorry you can't see it on here, but you know, I got a light, and that's pretty impressive. So maybe I'll get more, like a stand or something. So Oh man, y'all ever just choke for no reason? That's what I just did. PB2. PB2. That song gets stuck in my head. Which one's which says, can I get the recipe for that red thing you're cutting? Oven, stovetop. This is a watermelon. I ordered it. It's supposed to be seedless, but I see seeds. Nobody's perfect. I'm trying to cut it up to get the most of the melon that I can. Now, there are some mushy parts of it, which I don't like. But, I mean, I could just leave it in these big-ass chunks. I saw this cutting board today that folds so you can easily pour things in. I thought that was so cool. And then there was another cutting board that had little compartments for the different foods. Watermelon, remove seeds. Yeah. You're supposed to be genetically engineered. Some genetic engineering they did. PB2. PB2. Spaghetti and sides of watermelon. No. Yeah. I haven't started the spaghetti yet. But I was so hungry. I had to eat something. Can we talk about the fake Trump? How fake the Trump shit was? That was my first thought. I was like, is this real? The way I hear it, seedless fruit and vegetables are made. Let's go on, Coop, trying to figure out where to vacation this year. Oh, vacation. Are you a genetics engineer? All right, let's get you boiling. Last time I boiled water, it started boiling like almost immediately. I was shook by that. All right, so I'm gonna turn this on. That's gonna take the longest. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this watermelon. What's that? You want to? How is the rest of the watermelon? I don't know. Shit, I got one of those glasses in there that I need to unuse. I've overwhelmed myself. Hello, I am ready for the watermelon now, Christine. Thank you. It says some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. What were those comments? I guess it's fine. No, something sounds weird. Is it this? Doesn't smell like this. It's the trash. All right, focus, Christine. Sorry, guys. I got to focus for a second. I think my blood sugar had dropped so low, I just couldn't think straight. My thinking was gay. All right. Put a tablespoon of salt in your pot of water. Oh, look at my arm. I can't even see where this is filled to. This is freaking... Is it filled to the brim? No, it's not. I just literally... I couldn't see it. Wow. Yay. No, but what are you making? I'm sorry, I didn't answer you. I just get easily distracted, like very easily distracted. So I saw your question and I answered it in my head. So the question, what am I making? I'm chopping up watermelon and I'm going to make spaghetti with turkey, ground turkey. Obi Vitrivi. My name is Obi Vitrivi. Try me. Is that your name? Probably some reference I don't get. You think you're better than me? These Twitch guys. Oh man, it's good. Y'all like watermelon? Oh, I need it. Shit. Okay, fine. Then I'll eat this piece. Wow, I am doing a really, really good job. Go, Christine. Go, Christine. Go, go. This looks good. You see what I'm doing? Every time I want to insult myself, I switch it around. Because guess what we're not doing anymore? Being mean to ourselves. Not today. Not ever again. Oh, this is too smushy. Smushy ass. Hope you didn't see that. I think I'm a little too comfortable on here sometimes. But in my mind, I'm like, not that many people are watching. It's fine. PB2. PB2. Trump thinks he's 3 Pac now, right? He totally planned it. And what's with Amber Rose, like, being such a big supporter all of a sudden? All right, we're done. Oh. I didn't like that some of that watermelon was mushy. That's not cool. So I'm going to talk to the manager of the store. Like, look, not only did I see some seeds in this seedless watermelon, but it was mushy. Do better. And you know what they'll say, ma'am? We do not care. No one cares anymore. And I'll say too soon. Uh-oh. Tupac. Tupacalypse. Was that the name of a Tupac album? Alexa, was there a Tupac album called Tupacalypse?
This might answer your question. Tupac is from the album Baby on Baby Biter. Baby.
So I guess not. Gonna be mindful of our thoughts. Shit could landslide into dread. LOL. It's so true. Oh, really? How long is this gonna take hold? Not being mean to ourselves. Permanently. It's a permanent change. And guess what? Excuse me. It's very simple, but it's not easy. And I definitely a Tupac album, right? That's what I thought. Alexa, is there an album called Tupacalypse? She just didn't answer.
Oh. Excellent is the sixth posthumously released studio album of hip-hop icon Tupac Shakur, commemorating the 20th anniversary of the death of the late poet.
Alexa, off. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like sometimes she does this thing that some guys do, and I'm onto you guys. It's like when you do something bad on purpose so you don't get asked to do it again. I feel like that's what Alexa does to me sometimes. Oh, I need to put beans in it too. This is hard. I implore you guys to cook on a live sometime. It's harder than you think. Money can buy anyone. Now Amber just went to the highest bidder. Ooh. Thousands of people are watching your lives on Facebook. Facebook just be hating on you and not showing how many people are online. Tupacalypse is his first album. That's what I thought. How is your mom? Great question. I would call her, but I'm on TikTok over here. I'm on TikTok over here. But there's not really anyone on, so I could call her. Last I talked to her, she was good. I don't have any more updates than that. I don't know. I think I was just probably, I don't want to say complaining to her, but being like, Mom, what do I do? But I only speak positively to myself, and I only want to be around people who speak positively about themselves and others. You know how hard that is? Because I like bonding with people through like negative talk. I'm like, cool, we're bonded. Oh, thank you so much, NASA Mike. Hey, Papa Julian. I told you to download will.i.am's AI chatbot. Did I defy your orders? I told you. All right, the water's boiling. That pot wants some beans. That pot wants some spaghetti. And this one wants some salt. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee all the way home. I'm not sure why I said that. Oh, I gotta put some spaghetti in there, right? So hard being a mom. Yes, how are you? LOL though. I'm good. So I was almost booked on a commercial. Yeah, they put me on a veil and then they took me off a veil. Which means they're like, hey, just making sure you're still available. We're pinning you for this thing. And then they emailed me. They're like, you were released. I was like, damn. But it just be like that. How's living outside the computer screen? Life outside the computer screen is good. I mean, not that there's a lot of it because I be scrolling. I call it getting sucked into a scroll hole. It's actually pretty bad. You guys are probably in one right now. And I'm happy to be here for you to support you through that. Hopefully with some positive self-talk. All right, spaghetti. Filled at least up to this line. Okay. It's pretty defensive. This box says it's filled up to a certain line, and then it says product sold by weight, not volume. Product may settle. The amount of product in this box may differ from the amount contained in similar sized boxes. This is basically what they're saying is like, hey, yes, we are charging you more for less. We do not want to hear any pushback about it. We don't like it. We want to be able to charge you more for less without you being upset about it. And they have that right because it's their business. Yeah, I just saw that the Biden loans got blocked again. How? It's so disappointing. I really wish these loans would just be forgiven. Even though I don't even think I have anything to apologize for. I've been paying them more money than I even borrowed. How is that legal? We need a good lawyer. You might still be contacted. What? By who? What was that in reference to? Have you tried marinara sauce instead of spaghetti sauce? Mm-mm. No, because you know I've got reflux, and so I only use this sauce. Oh, I only have one can left. Rouse, sensitive marinara. Because if you're a sensitive person, you need sensitive sauce. My therapist asked me today. Yes, I have a therapist. Why don't you? She said, have I ever been told I was too sensitive? And I was like, quit yelling. FFS, you're so cute and funny. Anyone ever tell you you resembled Dwayne Wayne? Peace sign, heart emoji. And then he gave me a rose. Well, that was confusing. For the commercials. Oh, have you? Oh, yeah, you might still be contacted. I don't think so. They released me. It shoots on, well, I guess I could. What's like the 22nd or 23rd or 24th? And then this other one I worked so hard on. Nothing. Okay, have you tried my, okay, for the commercial. Great commercial. They owe you. They owe me. Yeah. I should send it to them and be like, you guys, that'll be $300,000. And I'll be like, what? I'll be like, you heard me. But I told you what I'm going to start doing instead of trying to collab with brands and, you know, support the brands. I would like to start bad mouthing brands, and then I want them to pay me to stop. New kind of marketing. It's called bully marketing. What do you guys think? What do you think about that? Okay, let's continue to cut this shit up. Oh, I've already overcooked it. Nice. Go, Christine. Go, Christine. I mean, I cooked it perfectly. Do you do open mics? Yeah, I do. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Why? You are, I think it's called extortion. And then I'm going to sell courses online. Would you like to make money from brands, but don't feel like, but you're sick of them not answering your emails or requests to partner up? Well, if you take my course, I will teach you how to get brands to pay you without you even having to reach out to them. All you got to do is trash them continuously. File a lawsuit. Stuff like that. Extortion, huh? You're a genius. Thank you. Been trying to tell people that, and they're all like, get out of my house. Get into my car. I'm all over the place. I admire anyone who could even follow my train of thinking, especially guys. I feel like when I talk to guys or like a group of guys and I just go with my regular flow of conversation, they're like, what are you talking about? How you were just talking about this and now you're singing. I don't understand. You know what I say to them? Shh, 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 shh. I'm still talking. Brand nap. Oh, I like that. Like kidnapping. What you making? Spaghetti. I'm making some spaghetti. Just chopped up some watermelon. I'm gonna make spaghetti. I call it chili, but I don't know. One guy got really upset about that. I would still completely troll this person, so I don't care that much. But spaghetti with black beans and sensitive marinara sauce. Do you ever stray from spaghetti noodle, like penne, or is that your favorite? Yeah, I like the spaghetti vibe. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but then it wouldn't be spaghetti. It'd be a pasta dish. That's fine. But that's not spaghetti. But I have been making, I should have made on here, but I didn't plan it. The cottage cheese cake. I mean, you guys, it was so good. I'm shocked. And on Weight Watchers, I think it's like 3 points for a cake. For a cake. Sensitive marinara OU. I know. That's what I keep telling them. All right, guys. Unless these brands pay me, I'm going to give you a list of my most hated companies. Otis says, first time I saw you was the dancing clip where that dude pushed you and you danced again. Laugh face, laugh, cry face. Yeah, that video was surprisingly popular. Yeah, that was great. I had to repost that. Oh, is this not on? Like, these beans aren't heating up. Want to know why? They weren't turned on. They weren't turned on. That's why you got to pay attention when you're in the kitchen. I'm trying to think how. Guess I'm like trying to figure out how I combine all these ingredients. Don't burn the water. No. The water's good. I'm boiling the noodles. How much time is there's less than 30 seconds left. Any good music lately? What have I been listening to? I made up a song. It's called PB2. Ooh, do you have some cilantro? I do. Should I put that in there? Cilantro! It is, it's pretty bad. Looks like it pooped itself. I still want to use it, but I won't. Oh, it smells. Look, if you've been on my live before, you know that I regularly eat past date food. Where have you been? I don't know. What voice was Mighty Whitley Gilbert of you? What voice? Oh. All right. All right, fine. I'll tell y'all the truth. You need more time. You know, when you love music, you just hear music everywhere. Everywhere you go. And people call that schizophrenia. Just kidding. All right. Callie says, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, hi, Callie. Put your hands together for the best kept secret this side of Texas. It's Christine. Thank you so much. Happy to be here, Callie. Thank you for having me. I'm lagging on my end, BRB or not. Love and respect, Christine. Look, Otis, it's so embarrassing to have to explain this. If you're on this live, you are not allowed to leave the live. I don't make the rules, okay? I just enforce them. So if you're on the live, you're not allowed to leave. If you do leave, which is not allowed, you can only leave if you're doing emergency surgery in a burning building, which I don't recommend. So I would just stay. Hope that helps, guys. BRB or not, LMFAO, I'm using that. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, huh? Be right back or not. But hey, it covers your bases and you don't have to stress about like, oh, I said I would be back, but then I didn't come back. Oh no, you know? But also you're not allowed to leave. Pacino smiles. Hey there, homie. Hi, Pacino. I see your smile. You look happy. Miss your sunflower apron. It's my favorite one. Adds so much character to the show. Oh. You know, like Dexter? And I know what you're thinking. Dexter? I don't even know her. What you're saying isn't what you're saying, LMAO. Otis, I'm not arguing with you. I'm freaking out. You're not allowed to leave the live. I don't know how to put it more clearly. I should announce that up top. Hi, I'm Christine Little, and welcome to my live. If this is your first time here and you're not familiar with the show, you're not allowed to leave until I leave. Any questions? Otis gave me a heart. Aw, thanks. Dexter, the cartoon or TV show? The TV show. You get it? I never watched the show, but didn't he wrap people up in saran wrap or something? He was keeping them fresh. Been a while since I've been in one of these. Well, welcome back, Oversimplified Productions. I didn't go live on Tuesday. I usually go live on Tuesdays, but I didn't this past Tuesday. I wonder what I did that day. Let me see. I didn't really do anything. Looks like I sat outside and paid a credit card bill. So I couldn't make it, guys. Christine, have you decided to tour the Midwest or the Northeast? Northeast. Okay. I haven't decided that. Am I opposed to it? No, but it just has to make sense. And if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. You know what I mean? Oh, put a 20-second sensitive marinara commercial on the live so they are forced to pay you. Well, what if I did the whole extortion thing instead? I mean, but I really do like the sensitive marinara. Rouse, sensitive marinara sauce. Because when you're a sensitive person and you have acid reflux, guess what? You can still have spaghetti. Thank you. Doing shows, I mean. Wait, ever been down south? Wait, talk slower. Audio and video are almost syncing up. Oh my God. Doing shows, I mean. Are my audio and video not synced up? Man, if I was watching that, I would turn it off immediately. I'd be like, confusing. What are your thoughts on basil leaves? I think basil leaves are great as long as they stay out of my yard. I don't have a problem with them. They don't have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with them. You know, the next thing I hear, basil leaves on the internet talking about we don't want to go to Christine's house. I never even mentioned them. All right, let's start draining this. I can't, I have to clean as I cook. Me and neighbor boyfriend are different in that way. But he's doing pretty good. At least he cooks. But sometimes I don't cook just because I don't want to clean. I don't cook, I don't clean. Blah, 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 blah. So people pay people to endorse them. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. It's just weird. Especially if you weren't a fan of theirs before. I think that's what selling your soul is. I almost sold my soul recently, but then I came to my senses. I was like, oh, not for sale. Okay, well, do you want to go in here then? I don't know. Please. All right, let's. All right. Oh, don't burn me. That's happened. One of my worst burns I think I did on a live. That was for you guys. How many other lives are out there burning themselves for you? None. That's how many. Okay. Now let's stir this together. It probably needs more salt. This is sodium-free beans. Let's turn this shit off. You're already overcooked. And then we're going to add it all together and be happy. Okay. How many dollars must it make to make sense? It must make enough dollars to net something that I can live off of. which isn't much. I don't take that much to live. Oh, this looks weird. All right. Is it about your mortgage? I mean, my mortgage is always factored into this kind of stuff. Okay, let's. TikTok shitting the bed, LOL, but this wouldn't happen on Facebook. Shitting the bed sounds so gross. Could you imagine? Oh, and you're in bed, so you're probably tired. Stinks and it's wet. Sticking to your body. Poop is sticky. I shouldn't talk about this right before I'm about to eat. I'm so proud of myself. You guys, recently I've done so many things, so many days that I did not want to do. Like go to the gym. Okay, don't burn yourself. I swam laps today. You got back with your neighbor boyfriend? Yes. Oh no, we've been together this whole time. Oh, that was so much. I add Chardonnay to my sauce. It gives it a kick. Oh, that's nice. Christina, are there mushrooms, basil, thyme, garlic, paprika in the sauce? No. It's sensitive. It's without garlic or onions. Things that make my stomach hurt. Now that's a sauce. I do be having some lame little cooking stuff on here. But you know what? There's people who has the same dietary restrictions as me. Okay. Now that's a sauce. What's wrong with my sauce? This is heavy. Oh my gosh. Looks like I need to go back to the gym. Macaroni in a pot. See, Facebook be hating. I can't send you. You can't send me stars? I mean, honestly, I don't know what the answer is. I just need someone else to figure it out for me. Is that so hard? Super proud of you. Thank you. Gotta stay active. Gets rid of that stress that is bearing on our body. It's true. Wait, I've been gone so long. I never got your opinion on the rat beef. How did you feel about it as a dancer? Thank you so much for asking. That's pretty good. There's a light dance move in there. The beef, well, I was just excited that Kendrick gave us something to dance to. The beef, I mean, 2024 is the year of exposure. You know what I'm saying? That's what what's his name said? Cat. This absolute coolest thing ever, being able to chat with a celebrity. Always enjoy these. So I just saw this list on BuzzFeed about like really petty moments. And this person, I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, someone wrote on one of their tweets, not funny. So this person catfished the person who wrote that, made them fall in love with her. And then they were supposed to meet up. And then the person wasn't going to show up. That is insane. That person is probably a serial killer in training. You got to train. You can't just go out and start doing it. Oh my God, that reminds me of this show that I watched recently, which I don't know why I watch the types of shows that I watch sometimes. They're so disturbing. But this one is like signs of a psychopath. And this guy just decided he wanted to kill his friends. And he really was into serial killers and stuff. Crazy white kid, 14, 15. And he stabbed one of his friends to death at school. And then, I probably can't talk about this on here. And he was trying to get his other friend, but the friend was like, no, I'm not going in the stall with you. And then he's like, all right, we've got to cooperate tomorrow. And the guy's like, okay. And then he didn't go to school the next day. So that guy's life was saved. Fast forward till today, where he's up for parole or I don't know, more sentencing. And he's like crying. He's like, I realized what I did was wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then the prosecutor or whatever is like, you know what's stupid is that you didn't think I would listen to your phone calls. And then they play the phone call. He's talking to his girlfriend. First of all, how does a person like that get a girlfriend? He's in prison for murder and he has a girlfriend. You shouldn't be allowed to have a girlfriend if you kill someone. Maybe a hookup, but that's it. You don't get the emotional support of a girlfriend. Okay. So then on the conversation, she was like, oh, you better learn how to practice crying or something. He's like, oh, yeah, maybe I'll just like cut myself or something. Like talking about how he's going to fake cry on the stand. And then he called the judge a bad name. Anyway. Do you check DMs? Because I've been trying to book you for a project for a long time. What project? Have you messaged my agents? Well, I don't know what kind of project it is. What kind of project is it? He's like, I want you. I'm going to say something bad, so I'm not going to say it. With the apartment, they gave me a ton of channels, and Comedy Central has Beavis and Butthead. So that was a pleasant surprise. Oh. Hey, Gypsy Rose out there pregnant, so it's possible. Gypsy Rose, man. She's living her best life. Now, I know I asked you guys this last month, but I'll ask again. Do you think I am pregnant? So waiting on you to weigh in. Weigh in. This trash needs to be taken out. I need to eat, shower. I want some bread. Boop, boop, boop. Where is it? I mean, my dad would be so disappointed at the organization of this fridge. Because it's just all over the place. Oh, that's the good spinach. This is the bad spinach. Inside, there are 2 wolves. Oh, here's the... I don't want to get that out of there. Did I use... Oh. Shit. All right, and welcome back. I just was digging in my fridge for English muffins. Saw some crazy show called Dating Naked, LOL. It's ludicrous. I feel like I've seen that show. I love stupid shit like that. It's so crazy. Cobra Kai came out today, so neighbor boyfriend and I are going to watch an episode before we go out tonight. He and I have separate plans. But it's going to be really fun. All right, I'm going to toast this English muffin. Put some whipped cream cheese on it. I should be making vegetables. That means I have to cook again. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make some effing broccoli. Thanks for letting me talk to myself in front of you guys. The drags can get pregnant now? I gotta start elevating a condom. The drags? What are you talking about? Gypsy. Hook. Yeah, you shouldn't be allowed a partner if you're out here murdering people. And then, like, the girl was laughing too. Like, she just thought it was so funny. But people do that. They like write people in prison. Like, I heard about what you did. That's so cool. Okay, broccoli. Broccoli, broccoli, my name is Oh, is this broccoli? Are you freezer burned? How can you tell something's freezer burnt? Because, like, how can it be burnt and frozen? Like pickling. Are you? Am I what? Am I pregnant? Oh. That's what I'm trying to ask you guys. Am I pregnant? How is that not a game show? Where like there's like a few couples that are trying to conceive, and then like they do a pregnancy test on the show, and whoever is pregnant wins. And if they're all pregnant, then they all win. Oop, wrong one. They win health insurance. You get free health insurance. I've tasted a freezer burnt food once. It tasted like the freezer, not the food. Okay, yeah, that's what I feel like that was going to happen. There was a 24-year-old woman with a 42-year-old guy, and she was just swimming in estrogen, talking about, you can do anything you want to me, LOL. The guy banged here in the stand-up shower. My toaster, it was like, what? Wait, what? Where was this? I'm confused. Full of estrogen. If I was full of estrogen, I'd be able to solve a lot of problems right now. Alexa, what does estrogen do to your brain?
From health.com, estrogen receptors are found in some areas of the brain that regulate mood and cognition.
Mood and cognition. The dating naked show. Oh, okay. Oh my God, they hooked up? Ew. That's crazy. Were they drunk? Not that excuses it, but sometimes in these reality shows, they get people all drunk and then they start doing stuff they wouldn't do. Or maybe they would, and maybe that's why they were picked to do the show. No one wants to watch a show of a bunch of people being normal, I guess. Not hooking up. I did see this like compilation of videos where these women were hitting on guys. I think it was like a prank or something. And the guys were like, no, married. I was pretty impressed by that. You forgot about us, huh? LOL. Well, you guys haven't said anything. I just thought you left. Because you ain't right. Man, I've been on this live a long time. What have I learned? Gotta have vegetables. You're worth taking the time to make vegetables for. You forgot about us. Oh, I answered your question. Oh, you did? I'm so sorry. I must have forgot about you. I'm just kidding. Do I check my DMs? Well, yeah. When I have a notification. That Pop Balloon show is wild. Oh my God, where is that show? I love watching those videos. The Ninja Turtle guy. Because it's like, it's rare that you see someone who's like a guy that's not like offended, you know? No, I was explain the project I wanted you to do. Oh, in my DMs or just now? Anyway, so I want to watch where that show like originally airs. It's definitely a show I would watch. Okay. Those little florets are still floretting. Turn up the temp. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance, dance, dance. I feel like I've been cooking most of my life right now. Just now up here. What? I didn't see it. Did you ever watch Vince Staples' show? I don't think so. Alexa, what's the Vince Staples show? I guess it's not real. Yes, the "you good queen" meme in the 24 Not so right. Yeah, Queen is a red flag. And then he was like trying to get this other girl to like unpop her balloon. She's like, I have hair on my arms, so I just figured. And he's like, that's okay. You're okay. You want to unpop your balloon? She's like, no, you're yelling at me. And then someone was like, why is one of his arms so much bigger than the other? And it was. Check it out. Okay, this broccoli's gonna brock. I only have like a half an hour. Trying to think about my next move. It's real. It's a Netflix weird fun show. Oh, it is? It's on Netflix? Oh, I gotta find it. What am I making? I just made some spaghetti with black beans and ground turkey. And I toasted an English muffin and put some whipped cream cheese on it. And I'm making some broccoli. And earlier today, I chopped up a small watermelon. 57 minutes long as of right now. I know, this is long, huh? So I'm long, and I'm strong, and I'm down to get the friction on. The live, yeah. Did you see it this time? I don't know. Geo Live, look. You don't have a picture. How do I know you're a real person? You could be a robot. And when people ask me, hey, are you available to do this thing? I'm like, what is the thing? You know what I mean? What are the circumstances? It's like one of my pet peeves. Someone's like, hey, are you free on this day? Blah, blah, blah. I just started the page, LOL. Put a picture on there. Like, are you free on this day? It's like, free for what? To help me move. It's like, no. The spaghetti's great. The spaghetti's great. I'm just like, I want to eat it with the broccoli. Facebook just said they were gonna or TikTok just said they were gonna end the live. I can FaceTime you if it makes you comfortable. Christine, have you performed at college campuses yet? I think I have. It's gone fine. And I did the NACA thing. That went terrible. What if we're all real, but the evil machine we're typing and talking into translates it back to the other side? What we want to hear, not what they say. Dang, that's some paranoid thoughts. That's probably what's happening. It's like autocorrect. You guys are just saying like crazy things to me all the time. I'm like, I'm making spaghetti. You're like, I want to hurt you. Let's see if this is done. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot, and you need a pool. Another commercial from Indiana. Indiana had great commercials. Okay. Now that all of my dishes are dirty, it's time for me to eat, like in Living Color type video. Okay. Been working on a script, almost done with the first episode. Pretty proud of it. Good job. Little Heads in the Building on Netflix with co-hosts, with hosts CL Smooth and Alexa. What's it called? It's what called? I'm sorry. In Living Color. Oh yeah, your script. What's your script called? What's it about? You know, it's so hard to actually write the thing. So mad props to you for doing it. Some people are writers and they're like, I don't write. I'm gonna get it. It's scary. Put the broccoli in there. I'm gonna eat them together. Speaking of which, will your first special be in Naptown? That's a great question. But I'm going to do an album recording, probably in LA, because it's the most economical for me right now. And that's how I make a lot of my decisions. All right, you guys, this has been so much fun. Do you remember when Tommy Davidson parried MJ on this show? Something like that. You want me to play Michael Jackson? It's called Mr. Morset. Probably spelled it wrong. Hilarious. All right, you guys, I gotta go. So thanks for hanging out with me for so long. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and check out my link in bio for show dates and stuff like that. Good night. Have fun on your outing. Thank you so much. Have a great night, guys. Remember, you're not allowed to